Footballers and football fans, what's up? It's Professor EBG here with another video. January is upon us, and you all know what that means. Yup, you guessed it, January transfer window. In today's video, we'll be going over some big names in the transfer window. Lionel Messi, David Alaba, Christian Eriksen, Sergio Ramos, and Sergio Aguero, and discussing their current market value and wages, why they are transferring, and where to next for the footballers. Let's dive right in. First transfer rumor here, we have the GOAT himself, Lionel Messi. He has been at Barca for his whole career and is now in the possibility of moving on from his club he dearly loved. Now, let's talk numbers and about the bag that Barca is dropping for Messi. Messi's current market value is estimated at £72 million. At the age of 33 years old, that is not bad at all. Messi's contract is off the chain, but you can say it's justified because he is, after all, the GOAT. He has a release clause of £700 million that Barca slapped on him. His current contract ends June 30th, 2021. And his weekly wage? His weekly wage is £565,000, which makes him the highest paid player at Barcelona. So, why is Messi brought up into discussion of transferring? Well, to sum it up, Messi and Barcelona are on bad terms for a number of reasons. Last summer, it was confirmed that Messi had been considering taking his talents elsewhere. This was due to the club president's bad management and decision making. Also, the departure of his longtime friend and teammate Luis Suarez, and the upsets Barcelona has dealt with in the Champions League. You ate to see it. And finally, the situation with Barca stopping Messi from leaving and looked to go to court with him if he breached his contract. All that pretty much sums up his reasoning to leave, and quite frankly, I don't blame him. So, where to next, Leo? Everyone cannot believe or fathom the thought of Messi leaving Barcelona. He is fed up and looking to leave, but where to next for the GOAT? Well, the Argentine could be going to Manchester City. Pep Guardiola and Messi reunion? That would be something I think we'd all enjoy. Another club that could be signing Messi is PSG. We'd be seeing Messi reunited with former teammate Neymar, which might be more favorable to us football fans than a Messi and Pep link-up. If a Messi and Neymar reunion happens, RIP to the competition. Seriously. They're dangerous. Next up, we have the versatile defender, David Alaba. He has been at Bayern for 10 years and is now looking to head out of Munich and says deuces to Bayern. On to wages and market value. David Alaba currently is estimated at £58.5 million at the age of 28. His current contract ends June 30th, 2021, and he has a weekly wage of £105,000. So, why is Alaba on our list? Given that Alaba is a versatile defender and has served under Bayern for many years, you'd think he'd stay. But there's one thing that's inevitably has Alaba wanting to cut Bayern off and look for a new club. Bayern is holding on to their money as usual, like their name is Eugene Krabs. Long story short, Alaba wants Bayern to pay him a justified and reasonable salary based on how he has been performing and has been so crucial to Bayern over the years. Alaba knows his worth and won't settle for less, so he'll try and make a move from Bayern. But where to next for the Austrian? Alaba's past performance of last year's season has attracted some big clubs wanting to sign him. Barcelona is one club who would love to sign him, and he has expressed a desire to go to La Liga. Speaking of La Liga, another club looking to potentially sign him is Real Madrid. They might be in need of a defender like Alaba as their backline is getting old. Another club looking to sign him is Liverpool. Liverpool has been set back with many injuries from their starting backline and is in need of a possible solution to that problem. This next transfer rumor is Christian Eriksen. He has been with Inter for only one full season. Yes, one full season. and is now in the possibility of leaving Inter Milan. Something ain't right. Eriksen must be playing butt, or Inter is doing him dirty. Now on to Eriksen's market value in wages. And geez, his market value versus his wages seems very unbalanced. Eriksen has a market value of £31.5 million at the age of 28 years old. Yes, it is that low, folks. His current contract with Inter ends June 30th, 2024. And get a load of this, Eriksen's estimated weekly wage is £229,000. That's a whole lot of money for someone who is valued at a very low value. So, why the transfer of the Dane, Christian Eriksen? Well, to put it plain and simple, Eriksen hasn't been performing to the expectations of the club. Antonio Conte hasn't had Eriksen in the starting lineup much, and Eriksen seems to be performing subpar. Getting paid £229,000 weekly to sit on the bench sounds like a marvelous plan Eriksen came up with, right? Well, no, because Inter is looking to get him off the books and say adios to the Dane. So, where is the low market valued, high waged player going if he's getting the boot? You guys wouldn't believe this, but according to Italian reporters, Eriksen has been subject of a possible trade agreement between his current team, Inter, and his former team, Tottenham Hotspurs. Well, seems like Eriksen might be hit with a reverse Uno card, landing him back at the team he had left for a new challenge. It's okay, Eriksen. Maybe your new challenge could be winning a trophy with Spurs. This next transfer rumor is a notorious bad boy defender. This is Sergio Ramos on the list of transfer rumors. After serving Real Madrid for 15 years, he is now possibly on his way out of Madrid. So, Sergio Ramos is at the age of when a footballer seems to slow down and lose their form. He has a market value of £16.6 million at the age of 34 years old. His current contract with Real ends June 30th, 2021. He's a veteran and is looked as the leader of the Madrid team, so of course you gotta pay him handsomely for those things, right? Ramos has an estimated weekly wage of £312,000. Man, these football players are getting paid big bucks. Maybe I should have pursued football professionally. The La Liga bad boy defender seems to act up even with his own club that he's been playing with for 15 years. So why the bad boy act on his own club? Why is he looking to transfer? Well, for starters, Real Madrid has cut his salary by 10% due to COVID affecting the club and the sport of football as a whole. Also, Ramos was reportedly offered a 1-year contract from Real, but he wants a 2-year deal. Yes, classic contract negotiation problems. Ramos feels he has a few years left in him to play at Madrid, and that given his veteran status and performance for Real Madrid, he should be getting bigger money than he already is. Where to next for Ramos? After being loyal to Real Madrid and displaying world-class performances, it has come down to a stalemate in contract negotiations that ultimately may be the reason Ramos leaves Madrid. Juventus is a possible route for Ramos with Cristiano Ronaldo, another football GOAT besides Messi, urging his fellow teammate to come play at the big Italian club. Another club on the radar to sign him is Manchester United. They are looking to improve their defense, and what better to do that than to get a world-class defender. The last and final transfer rumor is the Argentine Man City striker, Sergio Aguero. He has been at City for 10 years and now might be leaving Manchester in the transfer window. Now on to market value and wages. Sergio Aguero is at the prime age of his football career, but recent injuries may have affected his value. His current market value is £31.5 million at the age of 32. His contract with City ends June 30th, 2021. My oh my, City pays him good. His weekly wage is estimated at £280,000 £100,000. Wow, that is a lot of dough. So, Aguero, a top striker who is in the prime age of his football career, is seemingly on the move, but why? City seems to think Aguero is not of use anymore and feel moving on from him is the best for the future of the club. One can say Aguero's recent constant injuries and his age has led City into exploring for new options in the striker department, leaving Aguero as a burden to those plans. City looks to secure the future, and for them, that means offloading Aguero. So where to next for Sergio Aguero? Well, there is rumors of PSG as a possible route for Aguero. The new manager in town, Pochettino, looks to make use of the Argentine and wants an Argentine party, also wanting Lionel Messi, the GOAT, to link up with one of his great friends, Sergio Aguero. Well, footballers and football fans, that concludes our January transfer rumor video. Make sure you guys subscribe and share with a fellow football fan, and turn on post notifications. And one last thing, make sure to like a boss. It really helps the channel out. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.